We have our usual Lancashire hot pot of a show with news, tips, reviews, and the first of our game-playing challenges to be set by the man who rules the circuits with a somewhat fluffy rod, the GamesMaster.
Greetings. I am absolutely delighted that you've decided, once again, to pitch your skills against one of my little challenges. Let's hope you've got what it takes to be successful. First off this week, I thought we'd have some fun on Zany Golf. A miniature windmill, telescopic walls, these are just some of the oddities you'll need to negotiate if you're going to win. The person who completes the most holes without running out of shots will be the victor. So keep a steady hand and beware of those yips.
Our contestants for this challenge have a somewhat Oedipal bent to them. A father and son contest. Who can keep the nerve in the sudden death playoff? Please give a warm GamesMaster welcome to Nigel and Adam Bolton. Welcome to GamesMaster, Nigel, and welcome, Adam. Now, Nigel, if I can start with you, Nigel, it's very good to see, how shall I say, the older games player on the show. Who plays the most games in the house, then?
Oh, he does, definitely.
Right, but you still wrestle the joystick off him now and again?
Constantly. Can't keep away from it.
Okay. Now, Adam, how do you fancy your chances against your dad? Who usually wins at the games?
Well, usually it's me, but sometimes my dad can win it. It depends what type of game it is, really.
Okay, if you'd like to go and take your places in the hot seat, we'll get ready to begin the game. Joining me for even more punishment in the pulpit is Tim Boon from Computer and Video Games magazine.
Hello,
Welcome
Dominic.
back, Tim.
Thanks.
Now, what's general tips you could give the players for Zany Golf?
Well, there's always something going to come at you, give you some trouble. Basically, play like a lunatic.
Okay, should be a lot of fun to watch then. Are our two competitors ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, Adam, tee off. Now, Tim, where's the hole in this first screen?
You can't actually see the hole on the screen here. It's actually hidden towards the bottom. But to get there, what Adam needs to do is to put the ball down the chute, which you can see marked by the arrows, to get to the bottom, which is exactly what he's just done. Down
I see. So where will that come out
It's
then?
rolling out of the lighthouse, just behind the wall.
All right, so quite a safe first shot.
Safe first shot.
Okay, now is Father Nigel here. I wonder if you'll try a different approach.
Nigel can go for something a bit spectacular. If he hits it really hard at the top, he can actually go through the windmill for bonus points, but I don't know if he feels that confident about it. No.
Oh, no.
Disastrous first shot, disastrous.
Oh, and he's right back,
In fact, he's
even further back than when he began.
Absolutely.
Now, will Adam take advantage of this? So what can we see him doing? Oh, he's taking the shot already, and he's going to bounce off the fence, I think, into quite a nice straight position.
Adam's actually taken a very careful shot. What he's done is lined himself up so he's straight onto the hole.
Okay.
Away he goes.
Oh,
off the wall.
Oh, no.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, dear. So Nigel's dropped two shots. It's not looking terribly good for Nigel.
I think he needs some extra tuition, actually, at this stage.
Okay, meanwhile, we go back to Adam. He's in a very, very good position indeed and
Adam's
could wrap
looking
up
good.
the match in this first hole.
Absolutely.
So, again, he can afford to be really cautious here, can't he?
Yep.
Oh, but he's let go with that one. Oh, could that... Oh, he's just missed that. Meanwhile, Nigel has 3 shots left, but if he can't get up the tunnel in this one, maybe he can get a free stroke.
Maybe he can. I think that's exactly what he's going for. He's in.
Oh, no!
Now that's more like it. Back on the... Oh, excellent, excellent shot.
Now, immediately, Nigel leaps back in that game. But here comes Adam here, going trying to sink this putt with this one. He's got quite a lot of strength on his mouse bar there. It's very, very tense here indeed.
Oh! Rebound in, and in he goes.
Smart shot there.
Using the wall to rebound in. Excellent shot.
So now we have Nigel again. Quite a straight shot here.
He's only got the 1 shot left, and he's in with it.
Oh, he's in with it.
Went for broke, scored, excellent recovery. At one stage, we all thought he was doomed.
That's
He's
right, we
back.
thought he was out of the ball game, but as it is, we're going to go into the second hole, where in fact, Nigel, because of him going through the windmill, is a stroke ahead.
Absolutely. The hole is somewhere over to the right. You can't see it on the screen. If you make a mistake, you could end up in completely the wrong place.
Okay.
It's very important that you get this right. And basically, to get it right, you have to go over the first wall and rebound with the second.
So a very crucial first stroke.
Adam must know the trick. If he gets it wrong, oh, he's got it wrong. But he could be very, very lucky here.
Oh, is this going to slip down here? Oh, my word.
He was very nearly extremely lucky.
But now we come on to Nigel here, who really must fancy his chances now, too.
As long as he can negotiate the rules correctly, that's the important thing.
But again, if you muck up the first stroke here, you could well be in trouble.
Absolutely.
Oh, and it's got... Oh, my word.
Excellent.
Oh, nearly another hole in one.
Very Close indeed.
Oh, dear. So I'm afraid things aren't looking good for Adam now,
They
Tim.
aren't. Adam's in a bit of a pickle. What he needs to do actually is use this hill to curve his ball around into the...
Oh, which he has done, and it's rolling down there. It's going to rebound, leaving him up with quite a straight shot, but he's only got one stroke left.
Absolutely.
It's going to be very tough. Now, Nigel has played this hole to perfection so far. And here it goes, off the wall, just missed. Okay, now, very, very tense moment here. Adam prepares for his last stroke. Quite a straight shot, but he doesn't want to overplay it, Tim.
Absolutely. He's got to get this bang on. I think he's looking not too bad with that.
Oh, and I see, oh, he's just missed it. Oh, no! Tragedy for young Adam
What a
there.
shot, yeah, very.
2 strokes left. This could be getting quite tense for
2 left. He
Nigel
needs
as
one
well.
straight shot. He needs to get that. He needs to get the cursor straight behind the ball.
And here it goes, and he's sunk it, and Nigel is the winner! Congratulations, Nigel. You struggled at the start, but that was some shot you pulled out of the windmill at the start. That turned the game, didn't it?
Well, I thought I'd lost it, but excellent shows through in the end, doesn't it, really?
Well, now, Adam, what do you have to say to that?
Well, I tried to, but the mouse was still a bit funny. It wasn't like when it was at home. Even at home, the mouse button wasn't that good.
On a good day, you think you could give your dad a pasting?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the best golfers win the best prizes, and this is no exception, because the winner here has won our special GamesMaster Golden Joystick, and that goes to... Oh, hang on a minute. We've just had a last-minute judge's decision, in fact, and Nigel has been disqualified for being far too old to play video games in the first place. So I'm afraid the Golden Joystick goes to Adam.